Hello, everyone, and welcome to English Pod. My name is Marco.
And I'm Erica.
How are you, Erica?
Marco, I'm doing really well. How about you?
I'm doing great. I'm really excited because today we're talking about travel.
That's right. We're going to give you some real English to talk about travel.
Exactly. English that you would use in everyday life, that you hear in movies and TV shows.
English people actually use.
Exactly. So why don't you tell us a little bit about this lesson for today?
Okay, so today we are going to listen as a husband and wife get ready to go on a trip.
All right, that sounds a little bit complicated.
Well, let's look at our two preview words.
Vocabulary preview.
Okay, so the first word that we have is road trip.
Road trip.
Road trip.
Road trip.
Okay, so road trips are really fun and interesting, right?
Road trips are great. You get to get in a car with your family and drive on a vacation.
Yeah, those are really fun, and they're really popular in North America.
Really popular. I've been on a million road trips.
All right, we'll talk about that a little bit later on. But now let's take a look at our second word, and it's the car's packed.
The car's packed.
The car's packed.
The car is packed.
So when your car is packed, it means that
everything you need is inside the car.
All right, so your bags, your food, everything that you need for your trip.
Exactly.
Perfect. Okay, so those were our two preview words, and now we are ready to listen to the dialogue for the first time.
Okay, this dialogue will be at normal speed. It will be fast, but don't worry if you don't understand everything.
After 10 minutes, we promise you will understand everything in this lesson.
So, are we all ready to go?
Yep, I think so. The car's packed, we have munchies and music, and the map's in the car.
Did you get the camera?
Got it. Did you fill up the tank?
Yep, it's all set.
You're sure we're not forgetting anything?
I'm sure. We've got all our bases covered.
Well, let's get going then. I love road trips. Do you think we can make a pit stop?
But we've only been on the road for 10 minutes.
I know, but I forgot to go to the bathroom before we left.
Well, she forgot to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I hate it when this happens.
This happens to me on almost every road trip.
Okay, great. So now it's time for our language takeaway. We have 3 words for our language takeaway today.
Language takeaway.
And the first word is munchies.
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 So munchies are
Snacks.
snacks, food,
Food, chips,
chips, cookies,
chocolate bars.
all that good stuff.
I love munchies.
And they're really good when you're taking a road trip.
Indeed.
Okay, so let's take a look at our second language takeaway word for today, and it is fill up the tank.
Fill up the tank.
Fill up the tank.
Fill up the tank. So this is to
Put gas in your car.
put gas in the gas tank.
In the gas tank. Exactly.
All right, our last language takeaway today is
Pit stop.
pit stop.
Pit stop.
Make a pit stop.
It's a quick stop for you to get some gas, food, go to the bathroom.
Yeah, a pit stop, a quick stop.
Great. So now it's time for putting it together.
Putting it together.
Okay, so we have 2 great phrases for you today. Let's take a look at the first one.
We've got all our bases covered.
We've got all our bases covered.
We've got all our bases covered.
This is a really great phrase, and it's really useful, right?
Yeah, let's listen to a couple of examples.
Example 1.
We've got all our bases covered in case the hurricane hits.
Example 2.
Okay, I have my keys, wallet, and passport. Looks like I have all my bases covered.
Okay, it's clear now, but you can use this in a lot of different situations, right?
You can use this in many situations. If I'm at work, I could say, All right, we've got a really good marketing plan. We've got all our bases covered.
Exactly. You have everything ready.
You're all prepared.
Perfect. All right. Now let's take a look at our second phrase, and it's let's get going.
Let's get going.
Let's get going.
Let's get going.
All right. So when you say let's get going, it just means
Let's start.
let's start. Let's go.
Yep.
Okay. But the interesting thing about this phrase is you can change it a little bit and it means something different.
Let's listen to a couple of examples.
Example 1.
I have the chicken, so let's get cooking.
Example 2.
This house is really scary. Let's get out of here.
Example 3.
I have another meeting in 20 minutes, so let's get down to business.
So let's get down to business, Marco.
Let's get down to business. Let's listen to the dialogue one more time, but this time,
It'll be a little bit slower and you'll understand much better.
James, I can't believe we're finally on our honeymoon road trip. The car is full, our bags are packed, and I feel so excited.
Me too, Natasha. You know, the car is packed is such a useful phrase. It means everything we need is already inside. Clothes, food, even the camera. In English, you can also say, we're all set. It's another way of saying we're ready.
Oh, that's good. All set sounds short but powerful. For example, before leaving the house, I can say, I'm all set for work, right?
Exactly. And look at us. We've got snacks, or as people say in casual English, munchies. Munchies are little things to eat like chips, chocolate, or cookies.
Munchies make every trip better. You know, many people don't realize that learning small, fun words like munchies helps you sound more natural in English. It's not formal, but it's very common in daily life.
That's true. And speaking of trips, have you noticed how often people say, let's get going? It's such a friendly way to say, let's start. Right now, I want to say, Natasha, let's get going on this amazing journey.
Yes, and learners should remember, let's get going can change. For example, let's get cooking means let's start cooking, and let's get studying means let's start studying. It's like a magic formula in English.
Perfect tip, Natasha. And here's another. Before a long drive, people often say, fill up the tank. That means to put gas in the car. If you forget to fill up the tank, you'll get stuck on the road.
Exactly. And you don't want that, especially on a honeymoon trip. So listeners, remember these phrases, all set, munchies, let's get going, and fill up the tank. They're super useful if you travel or even if you just want to sound natural in English.
You know what I love? That English has so many expressions that connect with real life. It's not just about grammar, it's about phrases that make people smile.
Yes, and travel gives us the perfect chance to practice them. So here we are, James, sitting in the car, looking at the open road and ready to make memories. Doesn't it feel like the beginning of something big?
It does. And it feels like the perfect moment to say again, we're all set.
James, before we drive too far, let's check one more thing. Do we have the map or the GPS ready? I don't want us to get lost on our honeymoon.
Good question. Yes, I downloaded the map on my phone. In English, you can say, I've got it covered. That means, don't worry, I already prepared it.
Oh, I like that phrase. I've got it covered. It makes you sound confident, like you're in control. For example, if a friend asks, did you buy the tickets? You can answer, don't worry, I've got it covered.
Exactly. It's really common in daily conversation. And another nice phrase is, we've got all our bases covered. It means we are prepared for everything. Right now, I feel like we really do have all our bases covered. Food, music, and even your favorite blanket in the back seat.
Oh, that's sweet. And learners, notice how James used in the back seat. That's a simple phrase, but very natural. You can say, the kids are in the back seat, or the groceries are in the back seat. It's everyday English.
That's true. And you know what else? We should teach the word pit stop. It's such a fun phrase. A pit stop means a quick stop on the road for gas, food, or even the bathroom.
I love that one. Pit stop makes the trip sound like a race, but it just means a short break. For example, let's make a pit stop at the next gas station.
Yes, and sometimes people use it casually in life too, like I made a quick pit stop at the store before coming home.
That's so cool, and honestly, it makes me feel less worried. If I need a bathroom break, I'll just say, James, let's make a pit stop.
Deal. And I think our listeners will love practicing these phrases because they can use them anytime they travel, or even in daily life.
Imagine this. You land at the airport after a long flight. You're tired, you're hungry, and all you want is to get your rental car and drive to the hotel. Sounds simple, right?
It should be simple, but sometimes real life gives us surprises. Many people think making a reservation means the car will be waiting for them. But what happens if the rental desk says, "Sorry, we ran out of cars"?
That's the shocking part. People don't expect it. In English, there's a very useful phrase for this, we ran out of. It means something is finished or no longer available. For example, we ran out of coffee this morning, or my pen ran out of ink.
Exactly. And in the rental car situation, the agent might say, "We ran out of mid-size cars." That's another word to notice, mid-size. It's not small, not large, just in the middle, like a Toyota Camry.
And if they don't have a midsize, they might offer a compact car. That's the smallest type. Think of a Ford Focus or a VW Golf. Small, but easy to park.
On the other side, there's the SUV, sport utility vehicle, bigger, stronger, and usually more expensive. Many families rent SUVs for vacations because they have more space.
So, 3 common words to remember. Compact, midsize, SUV. And here's a tip. If you want to sound natural, don't say, I want a small car. Instead say, I'd like to rent a compact. That's exactly what people say at rental desks.
And the lesson here is, when you're traveling, be ready. Your reservation might not always guarantee the car you expect, but your English can help you negotiate.
Yes, words are power. And the better your English, the easier it is to handle these unexpected surprises.
There's another phrase that many learners don't know, but it's super common. At the moment. Imagine the rental agent saying, "We have no midsize available at the moment." That means right now, at this time.
Yes, it's softer than just saying, we don't have it. It feels less final, like maybe later they might have one. For example, I can't talk at the moment, I'm driving. Or, she's busy at the moment, please call later.
Exactly. And there's a grammar point here. Notice we don't say in the moment for this meaning. We say at the moment. But in the moment means something different, like living and enjoying the present.
That's such an important detail. Prepositions change meaning completely. And when the agent says, we have no mid-size cars at the moment, it's useful to know how to reply. You can say, what do you recommend instead?
Or even, could you upgrade me to a larger car at the same price? That's a clever phrase. People actually use it. It shows you know how to negotiate politely.
And this makes traveling less stressful. When your English has these ready-made expressions, you feel more confident, even when things don't go as planned.
Right. The secret is not just knowing words, but knowing how to use them in real-life moments. And at the moment is one of those small but powerful expressions.
Let's dive into another strong and useful phrase. You'd better, or in casual speech, you better. It's not about being better, like good or bad. It's a warning or very strong advice.
Yes. For example, the customer at the rental desk might say angrily, "You better give me insurance." That sounds like a threat. But in daily life, people also use it with family and friends.
Right. A parent might say, "You'd better finish your homework before playing video games." It means if you don't, something bad could happen.
Or a doctor could say, "You'd better take this medicine or your condition might get worse."
Notice the structure. You'd better plus base verb, not to verb. So we say, you'd better eat, not you'd better to eat.
Good point. And if you want to sound less strong, you can say, you should. For example, you should see a doctor. But if it's urgent or serious, then you'd better see a doctor.
So this phrase is like a warning signal. It makes your English sound more natural and powerful, especially when you need to be serious.
And it's not just grammar. It's about emotion. Using you'd better shows you care. You're warning, or sometimes you're even threatening.
Another interesting phrase from this kind of situation is run out of. When the rental agent says, "We ran out of mid-size cars," it doesn't mean they were running somewhere. It simply means there are none left.
Exactly. And you can use it in daily life all the time. For example, we ran out of milk, or I ran out of money, or even my phone ran out of battery.
It's so common that if you don't know it, you'll struggle to understand native speakers. Imagine being at a cafe and they tell you, "Sorry, we ran out of croissants." Now you know they mean they don't have any more.
And here's a tip. It's always run out of plus noun. You need that little word of. So you don't say, "I ran out milk." You must say, "I ran out of milk."
Good catch. And in travel, this phrase can save you. You could ask, "Do you have chargers? My phone ran out of battery." That's a real-life situation almost everyone faces.
Yes, and using this phrase makes you sound natural. Instead of saying, "There is no more ink in my pen," just say, "My pen ran out of ink." Quick, simple, natural.
That's the beauty of English. Short, everyday expressions that carry a lot of meaning. And run out of is one you'll definitely use again and again.
Let's make this even more practical. Imagine you're really at the rental desk. You say, "I made a reservation for a mid-size car," but they tell you, "I'm sorry, we ran out of mid-size vehicles at the moment." What can you say next?
A smart reply would be, "Could you please check if you have a compact or maybe an SUV available?" That way you're showing flexibility and using the correct car words.
And here's another useful one. Is there a similar car in the same price range? This makes you sound polite, but clear that you don't want to pay more.
I like that. Or you could try negotiating. "Since you don't have the car I reserved, could you upgrade me at no extra cost?" This is very common in English-speaking countries.
That's true. Many companies will give you a bigger car for the same price if they run out of smaller ones. So learning these sentences can actually save you money.
And the best part is, you're not just practicing English. You're practicing how to be confident in real situations.
Exactly. English is not just about grammar, it's about being able to speak up, stay calm, and get what you need when things go wrong.
So, are we all ready to go?
Yep, I think so. The car's packed, we have munchies and music, and the map's in the car.
Did you get the camera?
Got it. Did you fill up the tank?
Yep, it's all set.
You're sure we're not forgetting anything?
I'm sure. We've got all our bases covered.
Well, let's get going then. I love road trips. Do you think we can make a pit stop?
But we've only been on the road for 10 minutes.
I know, but I forgot to go to the bathroom before we left.
So that was a little more clear this time, wasn't it?
Yeah, you can definitely understand better about what we've been talking about.
Yep.
Okay, so now it's time to look at Fluency Builder. Erica, why don't you explain what Fluency Builder is?
In Fluency Builder, we give you some great, useful phrases to help you express your ideas clearly.
Okay, great. So let's look at Fluency Builder.
Fluency builder.
All right, so we all know how to ask the question, are we ready to go?
That's right. You can say, can we go now?
Or you can say, are we ready to go?
Exactly. But there's another way that we can say this, and we heard it in our dialogue. So let's listen.
So, are we all ready to go? So, are we all ready to go?
Wow, that sounds really good. It sounds a lot more fluent.
Fluent, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so another simple phrase that we all know how to say is, it is ready.
It is prepared.
It is ready.
Right.
So these examples are fine. They're right.
Yeah, they're correct English, no problem.
But there's another way to say this that we heard in the dialogue, and it sounds a lot more fluent.
Yep, it's all set. Yep, it's all set.
It's all set. That sounds much better.
Yes, and we're all set to listen to this dialogue for a third time, and this time it's going to be at its normal speed.
So, are we all ready to go?
Yep, I think so. The car's packed, we have munchies and music, and the map's in the car.
Did you get the camera?
Got it. Did you fill up the tank?
Yep, it's all set.
You're sure we're not forgetting anything?
I'm sure. We've got all our bases covered.
Well, let's get going then. I love road trips. Do you think we can make a pit stop?
But we've only been on the road for 10 minutes.
I know, but I forgot to go to the bathroom before we left.
So, Erica, you said you've been on a million road trips. What was that all about? Where have you been?
Okay, well, maybe not a million road trips, but many road trips. Every summer, I used to go on a road trip with my family, and we would drive many, many hours, probably 8 hours in one day, up to northern Canada.
Oh, wow, nice.
Yeah, and then we would go camping, and we would sleep outside, and we would have a campfire at night. It was great.
Ah, family road trip.
Yeah, but maybe 8 hours in a car is a little too long.
Well, yeah. Well, I've been on a different kind of road trip with some buddies of mine, some friends. We would drive to Las Vegas.
Really?
Yeah. So that's really fun. A bunch of crazy guys in a car going to Las Vegas and then just having fun and talking about everything. So that's a much different experience than a family road trip.
Maybe that sounds a little bit more fun.
Yeah, 8 hours in a car is not really that boring with all your friends. All right, folks, we're out of time for today, but be sure to visit our website at englishpod.com and leave all your questions and comments.
Okay, well, thanks for listening, and until next time, goodbye.
Bye. The English Pod Audio Review. Listen to the meaning, then say the vocabulary word. Prepared, ready to leave.
All ready to go.
Full, everything is inside.
Packed.
Snacks, food.
Munchies.
Put gas in the car.
Fill up the tank.
Ready.
All set.
Have everything ready.
Got all the bases covered.
Start, leave, depart.
Get going.
Long car trip.
Road trip.
Quick stop for food or gas.
Pit stop.
The luggage area of a car.
Trunk.
Person in a car, not the driver.
Passenger.
Highway.
Freeway.
A car you rent, a car you pay to borrow.
Rental car.
Fee paid for using the highway.
Highway toll.
Let's try that faster. Long car trip.
Road trip.
A car you rent, a car you pay to borrow.
Rental car.
Have everything ready.
Got all the bases covered.
Person in a car, not the driver.
Passenger.
Snacks, food.
Munchies.
Quick stop for food or gas.
Pit stop.
Highway.
Freeway.
Start, leave, depart.
Get going.
Put gas in the car.
Fill up the tank.
Prepared, ready to leave.
All ready to go.
Ready.
All set.
Full, everything is inside.
Packed.
Fee paid for using the highway.
Highway toll.
The luggage area of a car.
Trunk.
Now say the word and hear it in a sentence.
Road trip. I don't like road trips. Road trip. Let's take a road trip to Las Vegas. Road trip. Do you want to take a road trip? Packed. My suitcase is packed, so we're ready to go. Packed. Did you pack the car? Packed. We can't leave yet. I didn't pack the car. Munchies. I'm starving. Do you have any munchies? Munchies. Let's get some munchies for the trip. Munchies. We don't have any munchies. Can we go to the store? Fill up the tank. Did you remember to fill up the tank? Fill up the tank. I can't fill up the tank. I only have $5. Fill up the tank. I filled up my tank on the way home from work. Pit stop. We need some gas. Can we make a pit stop? Pit stop. We're making a pit stop in an hour. We'll eat lunch then. Pit stop. I'm sorry I was late. I made a pit stop on the way home. We've got all our bases covered in case the hurricane hits. So I've got my keys, wallet, and passport. Looks like I have all my bases covered. This sounds like a great plan. You've got all the bases covered. Get going. We have a long trip today, so let's get going. Get going. What time do you want to get going in the morning? Get going. We didn't get going until lunchtime. All set. I've got everything ready, so I'm all set for the trip. All set. Are you all set to go to the airport? All set. We're all set. This is going to be a great trip. All ready to go. It's time to get in the car. We're all ready to go. All ready to go. It's time to leave. Are you all ready to go? All ready to go. Come on, I'm all ready to go to the airport.